Hey guys, Baz86 here, doing a review on BulletStorm Full Clip Edition. So this will include my thoughts on the game, what I think of the gameplay, what I think of the presentation, what I think of the pros and cons, and what I think of the overall game itself, to see if you enjoy it, whether or not you like it, whether or not it makes you go out and get it. So we'll start off with the gameplay of the game. So the gameplay of the game, let's do what is going to show its gameplay off the best. I think this one. So we'll just do one chapter to show off gameplay. Right, so we'll go into in-game. I'll show off what I think of the game's gameplay. Right,
we are
so
closing in on the beacon.
It's got the
that
feel
final Echo Trooper is nearby.
it's quite smooth, the gameplay. There's no lag, turn around. It looks fine. If we go up there. Right, it's quite. Give me just a sec. Okay, sorry about it guys, of course nothing ever goes according to plan. So we've got this thing here and we have a leash. This gives us our chance to unlock guns things. Right, you choose, just like in normal shooting games, you use triangle to switch guns. X is your run button.
place is enormous. Who'd build something like this and leave it to a gang of savages?
Perhaps they did not leave.
So yeah. So it's all about point scoring on this game.
Area scan. Multiple hostiles.
Let's get to work.
Now you gotta leave people like that and kill them. So it's got that feel of you've gotta kill people, you've gotta. So you get scored for how you kill them. If you kill them with a headshot, you get extra points.
Bet we can find a
You
bar
kill 'em
someplace. Get some
shoot in the
booze.
leg.
You even look at a bottle. I'm going to skin you
You
alive.
do certain
that must be
things,
one of the
you
12
get certain
steps, huh?
points.
At the back of the columns.
L2 is your scope to aim. You've got different difficulties you can do. I've just gone ahead and picked out a chapter to use for the review today. I wouldn't say it's gruesome. There's other games out there that are definitely gruesome than this one. Going to use these all the time can get annoying, especially when you're about to run out of ammo and you have to find one of those in the worst spots.
Check the signal. Should be around here.
About to find this broad and get a jump ship home.
How far?
Close.
The buttons aren't very responsive whilst you're playing this game. You find yourself running into walls and things, and your CPU character is lacking, definitely lacking, I would say.
Come on, Ishi. Do what you do best and ruin a party.
So you can set people up for kills, for environmental kills. So it's got a sort of Duke Nukem feel to it, and with saying that, there is a Duke Nukem addition to it, which makes you play as Duke Nukem. So So if you're a fan of Duke Nukem from the good old PS3 days, and you wanted to play again, you've got you covered. I think it's from the same makers of the Duke Nukem games.
What the?
Shake, shake, shake your booty to the beat, beat, beat. Beats from the streets to get you into the sheets. Feel the love of the disco.
So yeah, it's got the if you drink,
Disgust me.
you become drunk.
Starting to get why you boys are so angry. Classical music explains World War III. Burn, freaky burn!
Fill that with bullets.
Yeah, changing cover in this game can be annoying. You try to get behind a table or so, and you've got to hold the L3 button, which can get very annoying very quickly. You're there, you're trying to get in undercover. Like for example here, I try to do that. And it doesn't. You have to have the L3 button stuck down to get into cover. If you don't, you will get shot.
Starting to get why you boys are so angry. This classical music explains World War III. Burn, freaky burn!
Yeah, I'm still getting hurt and I'm in trouble.
Continue fire to bring him down.
I think it was because I was getting punched. I think.
What the?
Starting to get why you boys are so angry. This classical music explains World War III. Burn, freaky burn!
I tried to show off the best way I could do with BulletStorm. Yeah, there's a lot of references to 80s, to different parts of this game. The links is pretty cool at times, but can get annoying after a while. But it can be helpful at the same time.
Come on, more dancing freaks out here.
Many times you find yourself stuck. get used to hitting what is it? You get used to hitting the run button, which in many cases is L3, but in this game it's X. So you think X is cover, you'll be in position to try to shoot or try to get into cover, you get stuck and you get confused, and when you run in, you won't know. You'll be unfortunate to know that as you run it, you'll think, oh, L3's to run, wrong. L3 is to cover, and X is to run.
Armored vehicle approaching.
Reinforcements! Must be bringing another keg to the throwdown.
Yeah, you get different points in different ways of killing people, environmentally
Just
or
found my groove.
normally. Okay, we'll move on to gameplay for this game while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to give it a gameplay of this game out of 10. I'm going to give it a 6. So 6 out of 10 for the gameplay. How do I center that alignment? Enter. So 6 out of 10 for the gameplay, I'd say. We'll move on to presentation. So presentation again, the look and how it feels, like the surroundings. So I think this, you could use this as a presentation. So if you look at it, it looks quite sweet, the game, I have to admit. The game, the graphics are nice, the water looks real, the gun looks okay, looks ideal, you know, looks like a gun. The graphics on his face, yeah, they look pretty good. The only thing I'd say with when they speak is lip syncing. Lip syncing isn't great in this game, but generally, if you look at the game, it isn't too bad. So with that being said, the presentation of it, I'm gonna give this one. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for presentation. It does look nice. So 8 out of 10 for presentation. And my pros and cons of it. So pros and cons, I would say the pros, I'll keep it to 5. 5 pros and 5 cons. Pro 1, yeah, it's cool to rip your enemies to shreds in different ways. Number 2, it feels good to see your enemies get killed by environmental kills while using the leash. So if you lose the leash, which you get early on in the game, because that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons for this game, is the leash. That's a main part of it. The different guns, the gun usage is good. I've just picked a chapter where I've only have the pistol and a rifle, but you do have a sniper rifle which goes close and looks cool. You've got, I like to show that off if I can. Don't know if I can. Don't know if I'm in the right chapter to do that. Let me just get some ammo while I'm thinking about it. Let's just go back to the game. So yeah, the presentation of the game, not presentation, pros and cons. So pros. So what was I saying? Yeah. The environmental kills is 2, the way you can kill your enemies is 1. The shooting, yeah, I'd say it's realistic as such. Yep. And the fourth thing, the story, I haven't really finished it because I got sort of bored with the story, but that's just me personally. Some people might enjoy the story, but I didn't. Hence why I didn't finish it. The cons of it. Like I said, the story is quite good, it's quite action packed, but there's a lot of cutscenes, so that would be my first con. My con would be there's too many cutscenes in this game. Number 2, you have to pay for Duke Nukem. It's not a lot, but you have to pay for it. It doesn't really bring much to the game, it just changes the character of the game, so you can use him and have him do his references and stuff. What else? Number 3. The lip syncing. Yeah, the lip syncing in this game is horrendous. It really is. It's not. They look as though they're just mouthing away, and the words that come out their mouth isn't exactly what comes out their mouth. The lip syncing is bad. And the 4th thing, there's not too variety on enemies. Enemies are the same. The enemies are pretty much the same. You get used to them after a while. You get some that have bombs and things, and there's one part where you have a dragon. I don't know if I showed. Yeah, you have a robotic dragon and you got to use that. This is a new gun. This is a. Yeah, that comes out of there. You get environmental kills, and as you can see, a lot of places. It's very arcadey.
Good control back there. Reminds me of a soldier I used to know.
I never stopped being that soldier.
You were too drunk to know what you were.
And the references in this game are quite shoddy as well. So let's see if I can finish the chapter, at least. So chapters normally take, depending on if you don't die, maybe under an hour, I think.
There is no reason to panic.
They're pointless and doesn't make any sense to why they plot the game. They don't change the game at all. You either leave them or gain points from them. Those little tin cans. Another leash thing there. The guns you'll use most are the rifle and the pistol. I would be surprised if there's anyone who uses any of the other guns. I just don't feel the need for them. Sometimes you need the leash to kill them.
Release these pigs! Conserve ammo!
Great, I'm stuck. There's no rolling, don't roll out the way. There's no evading.
Skip the fodder. Focus on the heavy gunner.
Like mini bosses. What I can remember, there was no such thing as grenades.
Fill him with bullets. Continue fire to bring him down.
These guys are just pointless. They're not that exciting. Pretty simple once you know how.
Fill him with bullets. Continue fire to bring him down.
Suffer.
Target executed.
Wait. You have to have it come up to tell you to go climb over. Or else it just won't work.
Empty. Seems our gal was greeted with a welcoming committee.
Dozens dead. She returned their hospitality. We are tracking a capable soldier.
Yeah, but she left a trail, so she doesn't know we're shadowing her.
If she recognizes us, it will be very difficult to convince her to aid our evacuation.
She gives us trouble, she'll recognize my boot up her ass. Front and center.
It's not very hard to get headshots with rather.
Come on! Is that all you got? Hey! Identify yourself or I will open fire!
Oh, listen, lady, please! We've been stuck here forever! Help us get an evac off-world!
Help you? Not on my itinerary, sad sack! Follow me and I will kill you!
Yeah, we'll see about that, sister!
Speaking of killing parties,
Yeah, you can see I'm nearly out of ammo as well. Doesn't help. Find this.
You girl! Ballsy, coming up!
a precarious spot for you.
Yeah, sure is.
So these are QTEs. They're mostly in most games.
Cover me. Precarious time.
I had no shot.
Yeah, no worries. I got him. Her signal's dead.
She's on to us.
They need ammo, so you'll need ammo a lot of times in this game as well. Yeah. Also, you forget the buttons. Another thing is the
Get cover.
yeah. It's not, most of the time you'll just find yourself in a place that you can't get out of, or you can't find cover. I'll see if I can at least make it to the end of this chapter.
Get cover.
Ammo is dropped, so you can pick it up, but it comes rarely, but frequently actually. The appeal of it does wear off after a while.
Hey! What now?
Score one for the lady.
Always make sure you got full ammo, no matter what you do. They just keep piling enemies at you. I did enjoy this game when I first got it, but
Continue fire to bring him down.
right, so yeah, that basically sums up the game. I'll go to my overall thoughts on this. I'm gonna give it, let's see, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for the action. The action can get good. It's not too bad. It can get annoying when you find yourself stuck or you're trying to find cover and you can't find it, and it annoys you like that. But otherwise, 7 out of 10 is not too bad for a game that is made by the Duke Nukem company and allows you to play as Duke Nukem 2, even though it doesn't bring much to the game. It just brings Duke Nukem to it. So if you like that sort of thing and you'd want the game, then I'd say, if you want to try something you haven't tried before, I'd go get it. But it has been out for some time. I think it is still in the store somewhere at a reasonable price. So I'd say go check it out, see what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 reviews, which I'm feeling like doing some more games today, so I will review some others. So till then,